Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Today, I would like to talk about why it's important to have insurance on a cruise. Insurance for your cruise. Why is it important to make sure you're covered on your cruise? Let's get into it. We're not going to waste no time. I've always said, as a former manager of a big box company, when you are purchasing major appliances such as refrigerators, stoves, washing machine, dryers, vehicles, things like that, you always want to purchase a warranty. It's smart to purchase a warranty. If you are purchasing warranties on those things, make sure you purchase insurance on your life, your safety, your health, and your wealth when you are cruising. That is very important. And the reason why I'm bringing up this topic today is because there are so many times when people go on cruises and they don't return home, people. They don't return home. They get caught in other countries where they've gotten sick and they had to be removed from the ship and taken to the hospital in the country that they're in. And a lot of times those countries do not accept your country insurance. So it's always good to purchase travelers insurance. It is very wise and smart to spend that $200 or $160 toward a $300,000 policy to cover you while you are sailing. Not just sailing, a resort stay. Anytime you are leaving the country, you should insure yourself. Cross your T's and dot your I's because you just never know. And you never know you really need it until you need it. And Carnival recently had a husband and wife that was on a cruise together, and the man dropped dead in the MDR. They did everything they could do to try to revive him, and they were unsuccessful. That couple did purchase insurance, but somewhere there was a gap in that insurance and something went quite wrong to where it did not cover the last 2 days, I believe, of their cruising, to where they did not have the insurance. $30,000 for medical bills in the country they were in for the medical expenses. $8,000 just to get his body transferred back over to the UK and funeral services. I'm going to repeat that again. $30,000 for the medical expenses that the hospital over in that country that they were in. Those were their fees. $8,000 just to have his body transferred back over to the UK. That's why I always say plan ahead. It's very, very important to plan ahead of time. I'm not going to say you won't ever be foolproof. You know, things happen. But at least purchase that insurance, because this happens way too often. I have been on several cruises where we stopped in the middle of the ocean. I was wondering, why wasn't we moving? Why wasn't the ship moving? Something's going on. Or overnight in the middle of the night, we behind in reaching a port because we find out that someone had to be airlifted off the ship. I have been in at least 3 to 4 encounters myself, not with myself having a heart attack, but being on a ship where someone on the ship, same ship that I was on, has fallen ill, has had a heart attack. Let me add this. In 2018, I was on a cruise in Cozumel, and my cousin and I actually wind up saving a young lady's life. Well, we had to resuscitate her because she actually drowned on one of the excursions. We all were snorkeling, and this young lady had just learned how to swim. And everybody know that swimming in a swimming pool versus an ocean is 2 different things. It's 2 different things. And that was one of the scariest moments of our lives, but we had to actually save a young lady's life. And it was her birthday. 21 years old, on a cruise with just her and her best friend. And it was a cruise that I'll never forget. I have video coverage, videos to show that day. But God put us in the right place at the right time because God needed us to save this young woman's life. Of course, I'm CPR certified. My cousin that was on board with me, it was actually a nurse. So we were more than qualified to help this young lady and save her life. And that's exactly what we did. So I'm not going to go further into that, but you just never know. You just never know. So it is very, very important to purchase insurance. Not just going on a cruise, but if you're going to a resort, you're going to be gone for a week. Accidents happen, people. Insure yourself. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and press that bell, subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs up for me, share my video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah.